For many years at RCP, we've been manufacturing concrete products, and the environment was not something that we heard a lot about. But as we've kind of grown in the company and been more conscientious, we've just consistently added things that we can do to make the process a cleaner process and better for our environment. So at RCP, the products that we make, whether they be hardscapes or concrete block, everything that goes into our products comes from less than 120 miles from where we manufacture in Otay. Nothing's coming from long distances away, which require a lot of transportation.
We recycle quite a few of our materials in our manufacturing process. The great thing about concrete products, it's made out of sand, aggregate, and cement. It can be reused. It can be put into new products. Things like split-offs or broken products that are kind of inherent in our process. We're able to take that, we run it through a crusher, we turn it into a product that we can use. A couple things happen when you recycle. First off, you don't take product to the landfill. Second, you don't have to buy virgin materials from rivers or mountains. Last year, we used about 20,000 cubic yards of recycled material. That equates to 1,500 truckloads of material coming in and out of our plant. Traditionally, concrete products, they used steam to heat up the curing rooms. Well, natural gas, obviously, when you use natural gas, it puts CO2 in the environment. We found out in our environment here in San Diego County that we did not need to heat the curing rooms with steam. Actually, the cement has a natural hydration process that heats up the rooms. Going on probably 35 years that we have not bought natural gas for a curing process. For a number of years, we've been thinking about solar to reduce the electricity that it takes to run all the different motors and pumps that go on in a production facility. We're able to produce about 91% of the electricity we need through solar. The environmental advantage of not using fossil fuels to get your electricity from. This is just one more step to further the cause to make a cleaner world.
Interestingly enough, we know over the years that cement has had a impact on our environment. So in that process where you're manufacturing the cement, you are emitting carbon into the air. What we didn't know all these times, and now that we've had third-party laboratory testing done on our products, is that our products actually absorb that carbon back that was emitted in the process of the cement manufacturing into the product, our product. Within less than a year, the concrete block that we're producing has already absorbed the carbon that was emitted in that cement manufacturing process by our cement vendor. We are finding that through this process, that we're making much greener, friendlier products for our environment.
We've always been proud of our trucking fleet. We've upgraded all of our fleet, our forklifts, our skip loaders, our front end loaders, our tractor trailers to be the most compliant fleet. It's called the Stage 4 engine, is in all those pieces of equipment. They comply with the state of California, which is very rigid when it comes to diesel fuel. And this is just another way that RCP has contributed to a cleaner California. You know, being conservationists, it's kind of rooted in us. It's in our DNA. You know, we recycle, we try to do things that will eliminate the energy usage. We've always conserved natural resources. We're going to continue to do that. We need to preserve what this earth is giving us. Maybe we can be a good example for the rest of the world on how to keep this beautiful planet we have in good shape. We want to leave this world a better place.